Hello everyone and welcome to the finale of the Million Ways of Gage Blackwood.
Temporal security annex global transport. Location classified. Searching for open transport route now. Route access. Upon entering, transport card will be required.
Hello everyone and welcome to the finale of A Million Ways Gage Blackwood Can Die in Pegasus Prime. Just the finale edition. The first death actually is part of a chain leading to the same death.
Please insert your global transport card now.
There's actually a bunch of deaths that open up when you are finished with all of the time periods. The first is you can still choose any different option than going back to Caldoria Heights. Like Flagstaff Beach.
Transporter. Recording passengers organic substratum. Prepare for molecular disintegration.
If you decide to go to a different time period than this, we don't even get to get there yet. It just goes straight to the new death screen, which is the Orylen ambassador being assassinated. Turning his gun on the Orylen ambassador, Sinclair ended Earth's dreams of a new era with the squeeze of a trigger. If only you could have stopped him. This also happens when you choose Tokyo as your option. We'll get to a bunch of different other assassination ones later, but, there's a special death. If you're holding E and press other works.
Prepare for molecular disintegration. Thank you for using global transport.
Where are we now? Hi! And congratulations, we have been mooed down! Welcome to the Easter egg death of Pegasus Prime. Congratulations, you've left the Temporal Security Agency at a complete loss of how to explain this to your next of kin. Yeah, one of the most iconic deaths from Buried in Time, they just decided to put it into Pegasus Prime as well. Unfortunately, right now, this is only works in the Steam version. Currently, they're right now working on backporting a lot of the extra stuff that the Steam version has, which I'm also going to cover to the best of my ability, into the GOG version. But for right now, if you want the mood down, it only works in the Steam version. This drove me completely mad for months, and other people as well, because they couldn't get it to trigger. Anyway, next up, our next death is actually at the rooftop, involving the card bomb.
Card bomb activated.
So, the card bomb is less nice this time. Originally in Turbo, you did not need to do anything. Here, it blows up in your face. Your biosuit alone could not protect you from the blast. Ironically, you survived Sinclair's robots only to die by your own hand moments away from victory. So yes, you do need to use the shield biochip in this version of the game. Even the original Pegasus Prime 2. Now with that out of the way, we've blown up on our door, but I might have forgotten something at the apartment. Let me go get that. Ooh, okay. So, yeah, there is a point of no return when you blow up the door to the rooftop viewing area. Now, there is a bunch of different directions that we can go actually up on the rooftop area to meet Sinclair. Unfortunately, the game is really picky about where you use the stun gun.
I warned you! Don't try and stop me! I hate to kill one of my own, but you give me no choice!
When someone has extreme paranoia, don't mess with them. You will get shot by him. After killing you, Sinclair turned his gun to the Orylen ambassador and ended Earth's dreams of a new era with the squeeze of a trigger. Slight variation, but unique death. And there's a bunch of different ways that Sinclair can shoot you. That's the only one we can do on the right side. The rest involve the left.
Can't you see? I'm doing this to save the world from a future of enslavement. Symbiotry is not what it seems. I know you think I'm crazy, but it doesn't matter. You stay back, or I'll kill you too.
If you let him talk enough, he will go ahead and shoot. Whether or not he turns around and shoots you, that's your own interpretation. But it's another way of getting the assassination death screen. So there you go. Sinclair is definitely off the deep end. In many ways. And it all depends on you and how much you decide to walk around. Alright, so there's a couple more that we still need to do. There's a bunch of different positions.
Don't you see? I'm doing this for the human race. I'm doing this for you.
Going too far, you get shot by Sinclair, but you actually see where the assassination death screen's shot actually comes from. Comes from that death specifically. It's not drawn like the other ones are. So that's pretty much all the ways that you can get shot by Sinclair. One last death.
Armed. Detonation timer initiated.
Yeah, we have the bomb, right? Well, there's a bunch of different things that we can do with that bomb. Leave. Leaving is one of them. Yeah, if you leave, it just explodes, and you will get nuked because you are really, really close. In fact, everybody on Caldoria is really close. And you will fall victim to his one last trap. Unfortunately. This isn't the only way that you can get nuked, though, but it is the more obtuse option of making this appear. And it was at this point where my Grim Reaper achievement appeared. Within the bomb itself, if you decide to take your sweet time in defusing it, and make the time run out, the bomb will explode. It's pretty much the only nuke death screen involving the bomb minigame, because you can fail as much as you want on each of the stages. All it does is waste your time, and time is the main resource that is very precious. If you somehow are able to time it out that there's 2 seconds left before the bomb goes off, you will also get an achievement for it, which is, it's a very strange achievement for the Steam version. But anyway, that is it for all of the deaths in Pegasus Prime. Hope you enjoyed seeing somebody die for your amusement. Sorry it took so long in order to get all of these done, but it does take a while in order to get all of these recorded and in a way that is watchable. So, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time for our cleanup of Pegasus Prime.